We're gonna add 2 cups of eggnog into a mixing bowl. So I have this eggnog I got from any store. If you don't like eggnog, you can replace that with whole milk if you would like. Perfect. Now we're gonna add some cinnamon into a mixing bowl. It doesn't need to be pretty, guys. We're mixing this up. Now we're gonna add some vanilla extract. Boom. Just a good amount because you want that flavor to really develop within that cake pudding. Now we're gonna get 4 eggs and we're gonna smack those in there. We need 4. If you don't have 4, 3 is fine. But 4 eggs is the perfect amount. Great. Perfect. Let me go find one more egg. I found one more egg. Crack 4 in these bad boys. Perfect. Now, you're just gonna beat those eggs in and start whisking it. This is so much better than bread pudding because it's slightly sweeter. It's perfect for the holidays. And you're wondering, where do I get a cake? Do I have to bake cake? No, you can use those pound cakes. You can get any type of cake. You can use leftover cakes. If you bake some cakes and there's leftovers, you can bake a fresh cake and use it too. Or the cake that no one ate and is stale on the holidays, you can use that too. It's perfectly fine. This is the simple recipe. You can add raisins to this. You can add nuts to it. You can add anything you want to it. It's a perfect recipe that will go a long way if you have leftover cake. It just makes cake taste so much better. And for example, if you think about it, it's like a tres leches cake where you soak it. So as you can see, I have this cake here and we're just gonna pour that in there. Everything gets a little soaked in there. Ooh, some spillage, don't worry though. You want every single piece of cake to get kind of soaked. Just like this. And that the cake's gonna absorb it super well. Perfect. And if you want to, if your cake is kind of popping up, you just need to smash it down a little bit. So it really gets soaked in there. As you can see, the cake's going to start absorbing everything as it gets super moist. And I fridged my cake for a little bit because you don't want my cake to be too soft because it starts breaking apart. And I cut into big chunks. Okay, guys, big old chunks. It really makes it have more texture, right? And that's what you're looking for. So the last simple ingredient that we're gonna add is butter on top. Yes, we're gonna add some butter because it needs a little bit more fat, and butter on sweets is so good. Remember, this is not the healthiest dessert. I'm just making a dessert I love to eat and show you guys. So I'm using about a quarter of a stick of butter and we're just gonna put it right on top of everything. Perfect. If you like more butter, go ahead and use more butter, but I think that's the perfect amount. We're gonna throw this in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes if you want it to be very soaked. This guy is done. All you need to do is get a plate right here. Make sure it's right there. Get a fork.
Who's your baker?
Look at that. It's done. There's some pieces here that didn't want to come out, but this is the main dish. Right there. Look at the jiggle.
Ooh.
All right, that's how you know it's really great. Some whipped cream right here. Some caramel syrup. Guys, this is so easy to do, so fast. Yes, I eat this whole thing by myself. A little bit of cinnamon.
Oh, that's nice.
And a little bit of holiday sprinkles. Some red, some green. Oh, wrong one. Perfect. Eggnog cake. cake, pudding. Give it a try. Let me show you the taste. Look at that. Oh my god, it just melted in my mouth.
Ooh.
So good. Not too sweet. Perfect for holiday, festive, fun, easy. Give it a try.